By Beverly. And Minnesota goes with Edwards. Second-year player, a high flyer off the glass and in for two.
Absolute straight. He's going to have a tall order trying to guard Morris, especially in that post area.
It's Edwards who got it from Towns.
But that's where he has the advantage with Morris trying to valuable for this young Timberwolves team.
But both teams like their depth.
One team is deep with experience, which is the Clippers, and the other team is deep, very inexperienced, playoff play-in type basketball.
Paul George hits that shot. He went back on the floor, late March. Edwards, three.
What a start. What a start for Anthony.
And the Clippers, and Jackson knifes his way in, counted for two and a foul. What a drive. Clippers are number 3 in three-point shooting. Very high percentage of 3 by Morris, and right down the hatch it goes. George and Morris bulldozing inside and takes it in on the reverse for 2.
Russell has to be that X factor for Minnesota.
And Zubac gets it off to Batum. And now to George, a late close and a 3. Another one for the Clippers.
And no, guys, that's why they're relying on Pat Beverly, who has played in 59 playoff games, starting in 48 of them. Cat and D'Angelo Russell, on the other hand, have 1 playoff series under their belt. But Cat said it's simple. Be ourselves. When we play our best, nobody in this league can stop us.
Clippers with that block shot on Russell.
It's Jackson with the matchup over Karl Anthony Towns, and he drains it.
That's what they do, the Clippers.
Played with Portland.
How about Chris Finch here? Gambling, leaving Patrick Beverly on the floor with those 2 fouls.
Edwards watches the Morris shot go right through. Morris is hitting early, averaging to by the all-electric EV6 from Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. Kia, movement that inspires. Minnesota's offense coming in number 8 with an 8 rating in the NBA. The number 1 shooting team in the league. Number 1 scoring, number 1 shooting. But so far, the Timberwolves 25% with another whistle at the other end, and that goes on Powell.
Let's see if Minnesota can kind of go back to Anthony Edwards. Remember, he had the first 7 points for Minnesota to start this ball game, but it's kind of gone quiet the last 4 or 5 minutes.
Beverly now with Covington on him.
Zone here by the Clippers. Side out.
It's Beasley on the run.
A rare 2-pointer. 75% of his shots come from behind the arc for Beasley.
Now the Clippers. And slashing down low, Jackson with Beasley right there. He's had a couple different defenders on him. McDaniels will go on George. Shot clock is down to 7. It's Powell, hit by Beverly, and a foul called on Beverly, number 3. And that is really a story. He's been the most impactful player for the Timberwolves this season. As responsible as anyone for the turnaround. And in a big
length and size on him. Nicholas Batum got the nod, and then you send your double from your center in Zubac. So he's always seen a double team with size. Struggling to start. 0 of 4 for Cat, only 1 rebound. We talked about him being a walking double-double, 25 and 10. Struggles tonight.
Norman Powell at the free throw line, 86%. He's averaged 21 points a game for the Clippers in the 5 games he has played since the trade from Portland. Played 3 games. Got the injury with a look there at Patrick Beverly. 3rd foul coming. And that is a story. A foul called on top, and it goes on Powell. He picks up his 2nd. Morris has got 2. Powell has got 2. And for Minnesota, 3 on Beverly. Wolves have missed 11 of their last 13 shots. Towns will try to change that here into Hartenstein, who has just checked in and grabs the miss. Missing 11 of 13 before that one there. Powell takes it in. And a turnover by the Clippers. Terrence Mann is also checked in now for LA.
Well, all the black jerseys that Karl Anthony Towns is going to see.
Inside a drive by newly instated Jalen Noel. Third-year player from Washington comes up with two in the reverse. He's out there with McDaniels. On the ball with Noel. Great pass. Hartenstein. They end up the Powell. Open three in the corner. Puts it down.
But that was all played by Hartenstein and his ability to find man. He gets the hockey assist on that play.
Hartenstein has been scoring well of late. And he has worked his way into this rotation of Coach Ty Lue. Right there on Covington. And a great move, and Towns picks up his second.
Hook. He hooked Covington. And here's the frustration a little bit. There's the hook with that left hand. They're going to put a smaller wall 4 on him. Started off with Batum, now it's Robert Covington. And they're going to send help from the next available big, which will be Hartenstein on the floor now.
And with Towns on the bench, Carl Anthony picking up another foul. His second. Naz Reid has checked in. Among backup centers in the NBA, one of the top 5 in three-point shots. One of the top 5 backup centers in scoring. So he's in now, and Powell's going to work on him. Nice ball rotation. Jackson moves by Noel. And Covington on the move in a Minnesota